Welcome back to Let's Play Guardians Crusade. Look at Hani just kind of buzzing around. We're gonna go save that little Durgan thing. That little monster. Whatever it is. It's got a big old nose on it. We're gonna save it, a little baby dude. I grinded out a couple levels against these guys. I did it until the point that they would all run away from me. Which didn't take long. It took like 10, 15 minutes or so. And that should be enough for, hopefully, I don't actually know for sure, but hopefully some of the monsters in the actual dungeon will also then run away from me. Which should make the dungeon progression a little bit easier. You never know, though. But we're gonna save that little baby. We gotta do the thing, because I'm getting tired of that mayor's crap. Also, I do not know if I'm going to be uploading on a 2 video per update or not. I think I had decided I was going to do 2 videos, but then we'll see what happens today. I'm doing it anyway! Heck yeah! Heck yeah, man! You're alright. Glad to have you aboard, Nahani, though. Glad to have you aboard. Now, dungeons in this game are a little tricky, because they are somewhat lengthy. Or if not like super lengthy or anything, there's enough monsters in them that you are seriously going to get worn down by the time you get to the end and actually have to fight like a boss or something. And there's actually some very nice rewards. Like a candy bar. Hidden throughout the dungeon. All dungeons, really. And if you have to run away from every enemy along the way, you're just never going to find a lot of them. I don't know what's going on with those things. I still want to fight a couple dudes to show you some different enemies and all. But, it's just a wall? Just a wall. We'll see how many fights I actually get into by the end of this. I think if I go left, I think there's a prize. Yes, there is. I got a mysterious toy. I've gotten like 3 toys so far, man. I can't use none of them. Now. By the way, if you don't like the way enemies appear in a room, you can just leave and re-enter the room. I got a cool toy. Yeah, a bronze shield. Give me that crap. Yeah. That is a funny looking skull. Looking down there all confused. Anything else in this room other than a big old skull? Not really? Alright. If you don't like the way some of the enemies appear in a room, though, you can leave the room, then re-enter the room. And that should like re-randomize them and hopefully give you... you know what, I'm just gonna fight him. Alright, what do you got, big guy? Oh. Baraphant. This is actually gonna hurt a little bit if they don't die in 1 hit. Because I can probably kill you in 2 hits, and then you're gonna get another hit in. And that is 1 fight that's taken my health down to... below half. This is why, like, I want to show off the fights, but I can't show off too many or I'm just gonna get wrecked. I got a hamburger. Oh, really? That was it? think there's another prize in here somewhere. One of these rooms. I like prizes. Prizes are super cool. Oh my goodness. I don't like, can you go away? Oh, dearie me. I'm gonna get wrecked. Anything up this way? Yes, there is. But this is generally why, when running around, I will... This is generally, though, when running around, you'll want to, like, grind up a bit before you enter a dungeon, so a lot of the enemies will run away from you. Just because it's going to be really hard to maneuver otherwise. Okay, we've not yet seen what's across this bridge. Ooh. I got another hamburger. Now I've just got to get out of here. I'd fight another one of these guys. I'm gonna... How many... I don't have many candy bars. I'm gonna use this. 59 out of 73. That's not too bad. I could probably... Guys coming out of nowhere. I could probably deal with another fight against these guys now. And it looks like I'm gonna! Or not. I'm going places. You wanted to go to the right back here. I wonder if those were different enemies up there, because they couldn't have all been, like, Baraphants. I think I've gotten everything in this dungeon so far. Thank goodness these aren't random battles, man, or... Oh. Sup, little dude? He's not fat. He's just a little tubby. I actually would have liked to get into one more fight before I came in here. I'm sorry. I feel bad because I want to show off the fights and I want to show like stuff like that off, but I can't do too much. You just get wrecked in the fights in this game. That's why you gotta grind. Dang it. I knew it's never that simple. Oh, well, that's slightly more pressing concern. Stopping the eating of people, always a good nightly thing to do. This is a little town, though. It's a town called Kell. You can talk to everybody. They're pretty cool. There's a building down here. It's a tent, actually, with nobody in it. Oh man. At first I was concerned if you even could get items like that, but I guess you can. But then, like, a toadstool isn't exactly a raving item. Oh wow, you can even buy and sell here? Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna sell this because I don't need it anymore. I'm gonna sell this because I don't need it anymore. Paralyzing, I'll sell that because I will never use it. Everything else heals things. Candy bars are all you can buy. Man. Peach potion. Oh. How long's it been in that storeroom? How pressing is this concern that it's like right in there? Like if it's been there for so long. I mean, regardless, he's gonna run out eventually. How much food could they have? Yes. I am afraid so. Okay, you know what? That guy right there is an innkeeper, by the way. He lets you stay here and rest here for free. So if you want to get some life back, go talk to him. I am going to abstain because I'm going to go kill some guys in an attempt to show all y'all some more dudes out in this area. So what all do we got? I don't think any enemies actually spawn in this room, which is the one that had the couple dudes standing right outside the door at the end. Now this room, on the other hand, yes, dudes will spawn in. There's some dudes. How about the weak dudes? The weak dudes are going to be different from outside, too. A snakera. Oh, no, you bit me. Well, they're weenies, so there's that. Your equipment doesn't change appearance when you get new stuff, and that saddened me a little bit. I mean, for a game with effectively only one character in your party in the entire game, I was kind of expecting a little more done to him. I don't want to fight that guy, because he's probably just a couple more of them Baraphants. I want to get back out here where we saw, like, clusters of 3 of them. You'll do. Because you are potentially a different enemy. Oh, yes. Yes, you are. Blue boy. Power up. Because whatever hits me left with next is gonna hurt. Ow! Yes, it did. Please die. Okay, good. Really, 7 experience points? That wasn't worth it at all. Alright, let's get the crap out of here. Oh, dang. Okay, I got attacked by a fat bat and a blue boy, and I nearly got wrecked. Had to use 2 healing items to make it through that fight. Which means I'm currently down to very few. So I'm gonna buy me a couple candy bars. I did level up out of it, though. So that's nice. As I mentioned before, each level up that you get in this game is actually a pretty substantial level up. You got it. So with any luck, my next attempt to fight one of those blue boys will go slightly better. Okay, with all said and done, this right here is the entrance to the storeroom, and this is going to be your first real boss fight of the game. Again, the combat does get a fair amount more complicated later on, but right now you still have very little to really deal with. So, despite that it's the first real boss fight in the game, the first boss fight period in the game, you don't really have a lot you can do. So, I'm just gonna smack him. Smack him and outlast him. Gonna smack you. Hurts a little bit. Gonna smack him again. Gonna smack me again. I know I'm gonna have to heal eventually. Or I could kill him. Because I'm a lot higher level now than I was when I tested this. That thing was a weenie. Ooh. I did the thing. Heck yeah. Look at all that peace. Look at all that peace we just brought. Man, you're strong for a little guy. Gave us a toy. Hello, everybody. It's Mr. O'Neill. You are a toy, and you are alive. So that's logic that I can't argue with. No, we asked... What is a living toy? I want to know what a living toy is. I'm sure she's very pretty, though. By the way, I'm not the owner. Ooh. All the toys we've been picking up so far! And with that, we gain a living toy. Now, let me grab the one from the storage room the guy mentioned, and I'll speak for a moment on what these are.